The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started. Cafu, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
Rodri, and it's Cucurella. Schneider, distributed tidily. Beckham, that's going across goal. That's an excellent interception. Rijkaard. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Cafu. Rodri with the foul. Messi to Company, and it's Varane. Marcelo, Rafael Varane, Rummenigge, played back. That's Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Madrid appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. And this is Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Madrid have their second corner now. Gullit plays it short. Lofted in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. But that has not gone well. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Beckham. Lovely feet. And it's Rodri. Space for him to turn and look. Cleared away. Goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Casapia have reclaimed it. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Vieira has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. This is a promising build-up. And he's picked out the run. He's in. Bullets! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid have their third corner. Casapia are looking to go forward now.
Madrid always looking for runners up front here.
Yeah, it is a regular tactic of theirs.
Yeah, it can make life really tough for you from a defensive point of view, having to constantly be on guard with people trying to get in behind.
Cucurella is looking to influence the game from out wide. Schneider. And it's Rodri. Can he get it through? Now it's Beckham. Now it's Valverde. Van Nistelrooy. Iniesta. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Schneider. Played his header! And he's done it! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Casapia have broken through. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So their fourth corner of the game. Valverde tries to clear. Played out to the left flank. Iniesta cross. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Casapia have the chance to go the other way. Cucurella. Nicely shaped ball. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Messi. Nicely aimed pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rummenigge. And here's Iniesta. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Pepe. And Cucurella. Vinicius Junior. Kyle Walker. That has ended up in no man's land.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Marcelo, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Messi. Rijkaard. Rummenigge. Looking for options for movement. Now can he find a finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. Decent chance! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Madrid trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Schneider. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Varane clears. Kyle Walker. And here's Valverde. Van Nistelrooy. And that is expertly dealt with. Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a promising position. No, couldn't quite catch up to that. Iniesta. Messi is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And it's Messi. That's Vieira. Bullet being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Madrid still chasing a one-goal deficit here. And he's forced to go back. Rafael Varane. Cucurella. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, sweet feet. Cucurella. That's good play. And he's picked it up out wide. Delivers the ball. Cafu can get it clear. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Madrid are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Messi, can he finish? And he couldn't finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Cucurella has created one goal already. Kyle Walker. Rafael Varane. And he's only too happy to take that back. Looking for the run. Oh, good take in a good area.
Madrid really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And a chance! Rijkaard. And it's Messi. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Messi. Threads one in. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Kyle Walker. Beckham. Ball is over the line.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18, Messi. El dorsal 8, Iniesta. El dorsal
Oh, good
2,
read.
That was well played, well stopped.
El dorsal
He
10,
is through here.
El
It's
dorsal
Cristiano
7.
Ronaldo!
Serán sustituidos por
It's a
el
carbon
dorsal
copy
5,
of the previous miss.
Ronaldinho.
Casapia
El
really
dorsal
have stepped it up
24,
now.
el
They could have been a
dorsal
bit more
25,
greedy and forced the
el
issue.
dorsal 14, el dorsal 20. Eto'o, cambio de jugadores.
Casapia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Vigo crosses. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. And they can counter here. Cafu. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He played through for the wide man. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Del Piero. Picked out brilliantly. Chance for a shot! It's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
And that has been cleared.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rijkaard. Kane. Kane going forward. And that is that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Madrid certainly had some...
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway.
The midfield 3, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front 3, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Oh, well played. Could move up a gear here. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
And again, they're pressing effectively. Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, a great...
Big chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
No way through, so back it comes. Delivers the ball. Here comes another cross. Platini with the clearance. Well, that is one way to stop him. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Hullet. Good ball, good take. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He's through here. That's a decent clearance. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Messi. Rummenigge. Now it's Iniesta. And it's Marcelo. Iniesta. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he get it through? Marcelo. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Hullet. Some really good ball movement. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That is good alertness. Vieira. He's in a great position here. Messi. Stood up well to him there. Now that looks a decent ball. In by Hullet. It is a corner, good chance. Madrid have their second corner now. Rummenigge! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Marcelo. And it's made its way to him. Pass somewhat off target. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a really well-measured ball. Can he get away here? Marcelo is always looking to play quality balls. Rijkaard. Just eases him off the ball. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's too... Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
This is a lost children's announcement.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Solid,
during the match
very solid,
times.
actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. So straight into the second half.
Madrid are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's been caught napping! Madrid have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. So their fourth corner of the game. Melbourne City have the chance to go the other way. Tries to play it through. Cafu flings in across. Punched away. Rafael Leao. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And he plays one through. Just the keeper in his way. And the shot! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking.
Tries a shot! And a neat finish. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment. He'll try from distance! Messi is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Now there's a fine ball. Not a hint of offside here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Hullet. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rummenigge pinches it off him. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 23.
Oh, that's... And Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Madrid have their lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that is a little undercooked. Oh, nicely intercepted. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Ronaldinho. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross needs to be good. Bale. And this is Ibrahimovic. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 22, Platini. Coming on the field, number 42, Toure.
Keep
Number
calm
7,
and carry on.
Bellingham.
That's the job in a nutshell
Substitution
now.
in progress.
Marcelo. That's headed upfield. And here's Del Piero. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
So, what can they come up with here? Van Dijk simply refused to be outdone there. Yaya Toure. Eto'o, always looking for that half a chance. And it's Eto'o. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, that is superb, a dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
This is a promising build-up. Ronaldinho.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Madrid really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they...
Ronaldinho is fouled. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Elects to cross. That's an excellent interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Vieira. I think we're just about done here. Buffon. Cafu.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Benatia. Deep into stoppage time. Ronaldinho. Del Piero is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. He's picked his way through. It's run loose here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
Please
What a
join me in
turnaround.
wishing
Victory
all the
from the
best
jaws
to members
of defeat. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We're up and running then. Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team. And then all that flair.
Yeah, it seems an age ago now, doesn't it, that he started his career down on the south coast as a left-back, of course.
Yeah, and when you think about left-back, usually poor attackers end up there, but he went on to do great things at the other end.
And here's Iniesta, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Hullet. Milan are looking to break at pace. It's come to nothing. Rijkaard. Rummenigge. And here's Iniesta. Oh, it's played into the area. Referee's given a throw. And it's Iniesta. Madrid controlling the possession in this early phase. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Bale. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi's cross. Impressive jump. Bellingham gets flagged offside. Company. Cafu. And it's Rijkaard. Vieira. Now it's Hullet. Rummenigge. Now he's running away. Seedorf conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Ibrahimovic. That has not gone well.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Vieira. Rummenigge. Vieira. It's Seedorf. And he's only too happy to take that back.
Madrid really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls in behind, Peter. Just needs to find the right run now.
Plenty to aim at. He tries a shot! Goal! Milan! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Bale demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be...
Oh, great leap! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's played it back. Vieira. The ball has bounced loose now.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Hullet. Takes a shot!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Maldini. Desai. Vieira. He is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Picked out brilliantly. Now the cross. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
It's their second corner of the game. Milan are looking to go forward now. Madrid are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Seedorf looking to play him in. Messi gets into a good position. Cafu. Iniesta. And it's Rijkaard. Cafu. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Knocks it out wide. Now that looks a decent ball. He's dealt with that really well.
Oh, makes every duel look like a total mismatch.
Madrid have their third corner. And a chance!
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Bergomi. Seedorf. And this is Bale. That's been cut out, well played. That's the end of the first 45. Some first half thoughts?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
The second period is underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Seedorf. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking for a runner. And here's Azar. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, well played. Vieira. Rijkaard. Here's Vieira. Iniesta. And it's Marcelo. Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Good read, needed to be. And that is well cleared. Great vision. And this is Messi. He slings it in.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cafu plays it in.
When it's delivered early like that,
Shot a goal! Goal! Back to within one. Interesting. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes.
He's had a shot! And there's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's a super give and go. Oh, super ball. Look at the space here. Now it's Bale. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rijkaard. This is a promising build-up. And this is Hullet. Nesta does really well to win the ball there. Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. Bellingham. And it's Rijkaard. Cafu. And he's forced to go back, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Cafu has it out wide and in space. Getting up there! And that's a good finish. And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8.
So we have movement on
Iniesta.
both benches.
El dorsal 18.
Madrid with the lead.
Messi.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
El dorsal 5.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Eto'o. El dorsal 14. Se va a realizar un cambio de
And
jugadores.
that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Threads one in, and he plays one through. Nesta makes the interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Ronaldinho. He's got away. That's very neat. Real chance! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Oh, shooting chance! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He has found the way through. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And that's definitely not his best. Seedorf. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. This is it then, now or never. That's a good ball out wide. Pass somewhat off target. And that will be the final act. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Madrid can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tight...